This game is slightly louder than whatever I was doing on this computer before. Hello everyone, welcome in. It is an off day and it is already 8:39, but it's an off day, so it's fine. Now, for those who didn't know, I took yesterday off because I was like barely a person after traveling all weekend. So I wanted to stream a little tonight to kind of make up for it, and also just because I like playing this game and I like hanging out with y'all. So, Linguini Perlene, hello Zombie, and hello Sapphire, coming in with the best boy, of course. So, just a heads up, tonight will not be quite as high energy because I am still tired, but I am more of a person today, which we absolutely love to see. There is a washer going behind me, so hopefully y'all can't hear that super bad. I guess we'll find out. Hello. It's always so lovely to see you guys, truly. Reminder, if you are still intending on participating in book club, that is this Friday, at 7-ish. Assuming my schedule doesn't get shot, which, you know, it might. I am planning... I won't have, like, a graphic yet or anything, I don't think, but I am planning on at least letting y'all know when the next book club stream will be on Friday and what it will be on, provided that Friday goes well and we all decide we want to continue doing book club. I would like to continue doing book club, so hopefully I am not the only one. I know at some point Leaf really wants to read The Poppy War, and a lot of y'all had some other really good suggestions, so I literally just compiled all of them into a list. Excuse me. So, I have them all written down. I just need to do some poking around and see what I want to do. The book we're reading Friday is part of a series, but book 2 is not out yet. So provided we all like this book, I'm happy to revisit book 2 once it releases. So, without too much further ado, let me get this game opened up and then I'll switch all over to game screen. Because as I've said before, the PC launcher and the actual game are two different capture sources for some reason, which is very strange. But now that I've figured it out, it's really not that big a deal. So, except for the part where the loading screen is the brightness of 1,000 suns for some reason. I don't like it. I also super don't remember what I'm supposed to be doing. Because I know we beat this world. Shake it up. Quiet is boring. I'm scared to know what these children mean by shake it up. I don't like pulling pranks, but I don't want to be left out either. I'm not doing anything bad, not now. I'm keeping an eye on Lock and Barrel. I don't know why I clicked on that. I think I finished this world, didn't I? Unless I'm like super crazy. I guess we'll see what's going on over here. As far as stream tonight goes, by the way, I will be going at least until the normal time, depending on when we get to the stopping point and how we feel around 11. I might go a little bit longer since I didn't start until like, I don't know, 8:40 or whatever time that was that I set at the top. Y'all expect me to remember stuff? LMAO. Y'all know I don't remember shit. Here I can! And turn it down. This is a banger. It really is. A lot of the music in this game is quite good. See if that's any better, babe. Much better? Okay, cool. Perlene, hello, Sentinel! Welcome in, sir. How are you? Y'all missed me raging in Stream Elements, and I've not figured out how to fix the issue that's making me rage, but we out here. I didn't have the time, or frankly the desire to figure it out. Big ship. Oh, it's a pirate ship. Why is a pirate ship out in the fucking nether of whatever this space is? I'll show you in a second, Sentinel. I believe this is Neverland time, right? It feels right.
So, Kyrie's like a lifeless puppet now?
Precisely.
And her heart was...
Taken by the Heartless, no doubt.
Tell me, what can I do?
There are 7 maidens of the purest heart. We call them the Princesses of Heart. Gather them together, and a door will open to the heart of all worlds. Within lies untold wisdom. There you will surely find a way to recover Kyrie's heart. Now, I'll grant you a marvelous gift. The power to control the Heartless.
Oh, that's bad.
Soon, Kyrie. Soon.
That feels bad. That feels like it's probably a bad thing, right? This is definitely not like a good thing.
I didn't think you'd come, Sora. Good to see you again.
Well, where are Donald and Goofy?
Are they that important to you? More important than old friends?
That is not even close to what he said.
Instead of worrying about them, you should be asking about her.
Kyrie!
That's right. While you were off goofing around, I finally found her.
Not so fast. No shenanigans aboard my vessel, boy.
Riku, why are you siding with the Heartless?
The Heartless obey me now, Sora. Now I have nothing to fear.
You're stupid! Sooner or later, they'll swallow your heart.
Not
Yeah.
a chance. My heart's too strong.
Riku.
That is the bold claim of a child.
Picked up a few other tricks as well. Like this, for instance.
Ooh.
You can go see your friends now.
Ah!
Let's get underway already. And keep Sora away from Kairi until we're ready to land.
That scurvy brat thinks he can order me around.
What shall we do, Captain Hook?
Nothing! The hold is crawling with Heartless. Let them keep an eye on the brats.
But, Captain, you know who is also down...
Did you hear that, Smee? Oh, that dreadful sound.
No, Captain.
Are you quite sure? Did I imagine it? Oh, my poor nerves.
Kairi absolutely looks drugged.
You don't say.
Yeah, it was definitely Kairi. I finally found her.
All right. Yep. Then let's go up and talk to her.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Sentinel.
Fast. How about get off?
Oh, sorry.
I mean, Maleficent could take back control at any time. That's like the whole thing. Did you see the
How you
letter?
doing
No,
there?
because you sent it to
Looking for a
me
way
as
out?
I was prepping for Strim.
Who
Oh,
are you?
hello!
I'm the answer to your prayers. Okay then. Fine. Have it your way.
But you're
Sentinel.
stuck in here too, aren't you?
Huh. No, I'm just waiting for someone.
Who?
Tinkerbell, what took you so long? Great job. So you found Wendy? Hold on. There was another girl there too? Are you crazy? There's no way I'm gonna leave Wendy there.
She must be pretty jealous.
Thank you, Donald, for pointing out the very obvious. You know what? Fair enough.
Come on, Tink. Open up the door. I'm Peter Pan.
I'm Sora.
Okay, we're in this together, but only till we find Wendy.
I forget how much of a fucking child this man is. So the problem, Sentinel, is I was changing the sound alert because my little like chime thing is really quiet. So I was trying to change it to this, which is just like a little bit easier to hear. But I'm just using old alerts to show an example. For some reason, my subscribe alert is still the old thing, despite the fact that I have changed it to the new sound and removed the old sound from stream elements entirely. I don't know how to make it work, but I also did not have time to screw with it earlier. Tinkerbell's skirt is actually the shortest, without it being very obviously not a skirt. I mean, it's a pretty short dress, yeah. I see people cosplay Tinkerbell, and I always very quietly wonder how they keep from flashing anyone. Yeah, like, I haven't, like, asked any streamer friends about it, and I probably should, but I just figured out that this was an issue, like, last night, and as y'all know, I was extremely dead last night, and probably shouldn't have been working on it anyway. So I sure as hell wasn't gonna stay up for another 2 hours trying to fix it. Yeah, I thought about, my first thought was Becca, because she and I talk pretty regularly, but also, she's on vacation right now, so I'm not gonna bug her. I may ask if Val has an idea of something I could try. I don't know if I just, like, need to remove the alert entirely, but the problem is, basically, all of my stream alerts are all that little box in the corner, except for my raid alert. The problem with that is that if I completely redo it, I have to redo all of them, I think. and I have different setups for different scenes. So like the alerts come up in a different place here and here compared to where they pop up here. So I would have to do so much fucking work. So I'm trying to find a way to fix it without having to redo my entire fucking life. Because I don't particularly want to redo everything. Wait, the door was just open? Interesting. So Sora's shadow's just running around. Y'all make it so easy to resist the temptation. See, the problem is like most of the time it's fine. It's just a lot of the times it's fine. It's just when stuff breaks, I'm not always sure how to remedy it. Because most of the time it's fine. So it's like, I don't know how to fix this because it's never broken before. Like, I know if I change something in Trigger Fire, I have to like remove it from OBS and re-add it, which is like annoying, but I at least know that I have to do that, right? So it's like not, it's more of a nuisance than like a problem. But with some stuff, I just like don't know how to fix it, so then it just becomes a whole thing. Because I know I'm doing it like, I'm doing it the way that I set it up, so I don't know what's screwed up to fix it. Oh, interesting.
Take that!
So is that supposed to be, I presume that's like Sora's shadow, yeah? Because we're in Neverland and that is usually how that works. That makes sense. Yeah, like it's not so much that Stream Elements breaks all the time, it's that it just always breaks in ways that I've never had to fix before. Like if it only broke in ways I understood, I wouldn't be playing. So then I would just fix it.
This is it!
The shadow. Okay, that's what I thought. At first I thought it was gonna be like a Heartless Sora-esque deal, but looking at him, that makes more sense.
Come on!
Okay, I think these just continue to spawn, so I'm gonna peace. Or I will, when the game lets me climb this ladder. Most of them are fine, Sentinel.
So, how come you can fly?
Anyone can fly. You want to try?
Math checks out.
Aw, haven't you cooled off yet, Tink? Just a little bit of pixie dust. There, now you can fly.
Peter, you've got to explain the rest of the premise, my guy. You're not wrong.
What? So
You're-
Indy's not one of the chosen ones?
You're not wrong.
There are 7, supposedly. And Maleficent says she's not one of them. Hoist
Fairy
anchor as
Dust
soon
is
as
some
possible.
strong stuff.
Leave all the dead weight behind, including her.
After the trouble of capturing her? And why those 7? What is Maleficent planning anyway?
Oh,
knows?
so
As long as it means getting Kyrie's heart back, I couldn't care less.
You're wasting your time. The
wait, who
Heartless
looks
have
emotionless?
devoured that girl's heart. I'll stake me other hand it's lost forever.
I will find it, no matter what.
Captain?
What?
The prisoners have escaped. What's more, Peter Pan is with them.
Oh, okay.
Blast that Peter Pan. All right,
I was reading
then.
Zombie's message.
Bring the hostage to me cabin, Smee. Hop to it.
What is it, Tink?
Peter? Peter Pan?
Wendy!
Please, hurry! The pirates are coming!
What? I'll be right up there. Just
Good.
hold on.
That was the point.
Wendy,
Yes?
is there another girl in there with you?
Yu-Gi-Oh! Chat in my chat.
Why, yes.
Imagine.
But she seems to be asleep. She hasn't budged an inch.
Kyrie?
No, I'm kidding.
Kyrie.
I don't care if y'all talk about that. I just don't know what Yu-Gi-Oh! Stuff exists. Yes, Sentinel. She thinks it's fun and interesting to mess with Axanthor's computer tower.
Wendy! Hey, let's get up there.
Magic is where it's at. I appreciate both. I don't play a ton of either. But I have an appreciation for both of them. I understand Magic more than I understand Yu-Gi-Oh! But I also have played Magic before.
Take that! Come on!
Ah, fuck. Oh, we're back here. Oh. Wait, so do I have to go up? That's a trapdoor that I apparently cannot open. Interesting. You know, Sentinel, somehow I think that will be easier. Problem is, Mal's just so tiny. She's able to really, like, squeeze into small spaces. It'll be way harder. Okay, this is where I was before. This is this room again. You both. I swear to God. Always. Magic is great, but Yu-Gi-Oh! Zombies do slap harder. I can appreciate that. Oh, I did not mean to come down here. Like I said, honestly, the only opinion that I've had is that I've played Magic and I understand it better. If we really want to go, the only cards I'm interested in are Pokemon cards. But I collect them more than I play the game. I do have it, the online one on my computer though. Which is cool. Because it means I can keep all my cards in my binder. And still, do what I need to do. Oh, there's a... Ah, I see. Love this game. Hello, how are you? Lillian, I think I'm pronouncing that correctly. How are you, Lillian? Also, I see your sound alert, Sapphire. I needed to plug in a louder ooh-woo sound, because I miss that sometimes. Harder than the rooftop storm. Thank you for even the dropping in, hun. How are you? Feel free to chat or just lurk, whatever you're up to. Whenever y'all get together, make you play some Commander. Okay, truly, like, genuine question, not being ironic. What is the difference with Commander versus, like, other regular stuff? Because I, like, unironically don't know. This is not a bit. I just clicked it because I had points. Basically, all that is if people want to say hi, but don't really want to, like, talk a whole lot. They don't want to say, like, hi. They don't want to get into, like, how their day was going. They just kind of want to say, like, hi and then lurk. Or if they're just popping in for a few minutes to say hi and then peace. Both are fine. That's what that's for. Also, if you have points and feel like clicking on it, that's also fine. I'm not going to stop you. A 100 card dice. Holy shit. Also, I did not realize there was a 4+ player mode. That's kind of awesome. I think I just did that, but oh well. 1 copy of cards. Fascinating. Okay. Here, maybe? Okay, that doesn't open.
Wendy, are you in there?
Are you gonna let me go? Okay, clearly not. So we're doing this, I think. Slightly different rules to facilitate. Yeah, that makes sense, though. Like, the rules would have to be different for you for that to work, right? Okay, but now I'm back down here. Shit.
Yeah. Come on.
Max knows what's up. He, in general, knows more about card games than I do. One of his many interests. Different ban lists. Yeah, I do kind of know that. I don't know how people play in real life Standard. The only kind of Magic I know how to play is like the normal kind. But I also don't really play the game IRL much. I mostly play Arena if I play at all. Okay, so there's no way to go in here. I can go in here, but it's not really anything. I'm trying to afford a standard. Oh yeah, from what I understand, the standard decks are can get pretty pricey, yeah. Alright, game, where the fuck am I going? Also, I definitely should not be hitting my shadow. That feels counterproductive. Okay, does this go anywhere, or is this just another thing I can climb that goes absolutely nowhere? Okay. That goes into the side room with the barrels and things. You're always playing with the most recent, yeah. Honestly, it's part of the reason I enjoy collecting cards versus building decks sometimes. It's because I'm just, like, truly, I'm just here to have fun. Okay. Let's see. Oh, there's another door. Alright, let's see what this does. Is the answer really nothing? Damn. So was it expensive? Jeez Louise. I mean, good on Scott, I guess, for having his stuff well hidden? I don't know if that's the word I want, but it's the one we're using. Can I get up here yet? Nope. I'm so confused. I've been in this game for 5 minutes and I already don't know where I'm supposed to be going. Oh god, what emote did you just get back, Sentinel? Ah, good. The screaming, shaking Patrick Star. I am once again asking if I am just dumb. Over 1K, dear god. Hopefully that's stuff you spent over time. The actual name of that emote? Oh lord, what is it? Okay, that's fair. I wish I could rename, not like my emotes, but I wish I could rename the like beginning moniker of my emotes. I'd make it shorter. I really don't know where I'm going.
Thunder!
Yeah, I didn't think so. It was worth a shot.
Thunder!
Yeah. It was overtime, but I definitely didn't pay. Ah, okay. Gotcha. So it wasn't all necessarily costing that much when you obtained them. They've risen in cost since then. That makes sense. I really don't know where I'm going, guys. Hold on. Oh, this is not something I would have guessed. So I don't feel bad not getting it. It's still a lot to spend on cards, don't get me wrong. It is, but over the course of 2 years, that feels not as terrible. Like, don't get me wrong, I've spent a pretty okay amount on, like, Pokemon cards. But it's not like I did it all at once. I have 2 pretty full binders of stuff.
Riku, wait!
Though almost one entire binder was given to me, so like... Oh, ow! You fucking bitch.
Wind! Heal! This should help.
Oh, this is like a boss, huh? I didn't realize he had that much health. I got so used to not knowing how much health enemies had, I straight up forgot to look.
Come on.
Oh, God almighty. Oh, no.
Heal.
Come on, Sora.
Heal.
Hi, Peter. Any assistance would be super cool. This idea of like the anti-Soras or whatever is cool.
Take that. Here. This should help. Here. This is it. See ya. Heal.
Oh my God. Wait, what? Top of the computer. She the fridge, she lost her balance when I touched her off. How did she even get on? There's no room.
She's trying to. She gets up like here.
She gets...
She'll put her paw like right here.
Oh, yeah. Oof, rip. I really didn't think I was that close to death. Whack. You want to go get the shot you're making me take?
That's not the rules.
I didn't say it was the rule. I was asking if you wanted to.
Not really.
Okay, hold on. Let me... Alright, yeah, I guess since we're on a death screen, let me go get that. Hold on. I don't doubt that it's adorable. You just sent it to me as I was going live. Alright, let me flip through a Discord thing really quick. I did read it, and it's cute. I just can't read and talk at the same time. I do. Sorry. Oh my god, why am I digging so much? What is happening? Oh, literally nothing. Okay. Cool. It's just Twitch and stuff yelling at me. But not in like a way I have to worry about. Ah. I do not have a shots command. That is potentially for the best. I'm not sure I want to encourage that. Alright, we have our thing. This is the first shot glass from the front of the cabinet. That hit the back of my throat wrong. Ha! Whew. That did not hit correctly. I actually really like that kind of alcohol that just did not go down the way it was supposed to. It really did hit different. Shut up. You absolutely should. See the so here would be my caveat. You can only use the shots command when someone redeems a shot. You cannot be doing this also for when stuff on stream breaks or is incorrect. We have a broken command that pings me, so hopefully I will see it faster. Of course. Look, it's an important ground rule. So if y'all really want a shots command, somebody throw a reminder in the general chat of Discord, and I will fiddle with it later. I don't mind adding a shots command. I just need y'all to not abuse the shots command. Okay. Let's try this again, because I really am confused about what just happened. Oh, do I have to redo the ladder again? Son of a bitch. I might just do the boss with these guys so I don't have to keep fucking switching back and forth. That's actually a good idea, Sentinel. I need to go find audio for that if I'm gonna do that. No, but that's a good idea, because then you don't have to do two separate things. My only thought would be, I'm sure there were people that would like to do the command on top of the sound alert. So. Oh, you bitch!
This is it! This should help. Heal! See ya! Here!
I'm almost 57 in Lost Art. You are almost to max level despite having been doing raiding stuff for a while. Plus, our leveling system is so funny. It truly makes no sense. Yeah, I know you're still a ways away. That was the joke. Oh god. Shots gifts? I am kind of scared to look in Discord now. How the you bitch?
Heal. This should help. Come on. This is it. Heal.
Hi!
Heal.
I hate that that move goes through everything. It's deeply upsetting.
This should help. Come on.
Thanks, Donald. Wish you were just a hair faster there, bud.
Here. Come on. Heal. Come on. Take that. Heal. This is it. Come on. This should help.
Ow. Sora turn, Sora turn, Sora. Thank you, honey.
Heal. Heal. Come on.
No, ah. Starting seeing 60s this past week. Oh, damn. Nice. Died again because I'm an idiot. Hold on. Hold on, now I gotta go look at these gifts. Yeah, yeah. You get a shot. You get a shot. I do actually really fucking like the last one. The last one's hilarious. I gotta do it. It's a requirement. No, that's what it's there for. I'm just annoyed with this boss. Like, I fully understand it's me being an idiot. I really, truly do. It's just hard. Yeah, the pouring overflowing one, exactly.
Riku!
Same, Leaf. Him and Kuba both. Honestly, I would be less annoyed if I got further into the fight, or if I didn't get so far before dying. But the fact that it takes a while to get back to where I was, I don't know, it just makes it more annoying for some reason. This isn't that bad. I'm just being an idiot who needs to, like, fucking pay attention to what she's doing.
This should help. Heal. Heal.
It would help if I guarded at the correct time.
Come on. Heal. Come on.
You bitch.
This should help.
They do. They just take forever. See, there he goes. There's Donald. And there's Goofy. I think I could bring them up faster if I used magic or healing on them. But to be completely honest, it's magic and or healing items that I would rather use on myself.
This should help.
So the answer is yes, but me living is more important than them living.
Take that.
A broken sentinel with one word. Oh god. Babe, what did you do? Bro.
Come on. Heal.
So, like, technically, I think I can do... Hold on.
Goofy.
Yeah, see, I can technically bring them back up whenever. But, like, now I don't have any magic. Ow! back like a bitch. Does it take more than that? Take more than what? Oh, to break Sentinel. Kaput. Given the old razzle dazzle, I'm doing my damnedest. This boss isn't like conceptually that difficult. I'm just being terrible.
Riku, wait!
This intro scene's very good. I know I've skipped it, but it's very good.
Take that!
For further reference, Sentinel, once I get Donald and Goofy better stuff to wear, they will not die as easily. I just don't have the gear to put on them yet. Can you jump on the table? Yeah. Table. So can he.
Heal!
Continues to show Riku's descent. It does. Which is very cool. Albeit sad. Maleficent said, hey, what if I manipulated this kid into thinking I thought of him as a son, and then it was just a total asshole to him and his friends?
This should help. Heal! Come on! Goofy! This should help. Donald!
We've seen the person. I'm trying to think of who's redacted. Because I think I know. But I am now suddenly afraid to say unless I'm, in case I'm incorrect.
Come on! This should help.
My foot is falling asleep.
Heal!
You asshole.
Here!
I was using a potion. What are you talking about? That was dumb. Nerd. Just being safe, yeah. This game is rude. This game is fucking rude. Assuming you're talking about Maleficent and Zombie, like, she real manipulative. You also could be talking about someone else. There's several different villains slash antagonists in this game franchise. that all come in at different points. Okay, we're officially entering into the territory where this boss feels like it's taking me longer than it should.
Riku! Wait!
I really hate that hits, like, all the way around. Because, like, I was standing, like, borderline behind him. And that just worked anyway for some reason. Okay, well. That was fucking stupid, but sure. My foot is very tingly.
This is it! Heal! Take that!
Well, if there's a kitty by my feet, hello, Mal.
Come on! Heal!
Okay, so if I can hit the original, all the other ones fuck off. That's what I thought, but it's good to, like, actually see that happen.
This should help. This should help.
Hi, Mal. There's a baby by my feet. What? I keep getting, like, clipped at the very end of a roll and shit. Y'all, I promise I'm not, like, this bad at video games. Phone call BRB, no worries. Hopefully, by the time you get back, I'll be done fighting this. Beat the boss, I believe in you. I'm gonna do my best. Like I said, hopefully he'll be dead by the time you get back. We'll find out. It's a tough boss, you good, yeah. It's one of those bosses where, like, it's not conceptually difficult. It's just a boss that, like, can catch you on a lot of shit that you don't think you're going to be caught on.
This should help.
was late on the rip. Ah, okay. No worries, Leaf. For sure, yeah. Like, it's... Like, I understand what I have to... Shit. I understand what I have to do. It is not an issue of whether or not I understand it in concept.
Riku!
At least this might actually be a world that I don't get copyright struck for. That would be kind of sick. Wait, so is all of Neverland just this ship sequence, or do we actually go to Neverland? To be clear, I'm not necessarily expecting an answer, I am just curious.
Heal! Heal! Here!
Just top myself off. Precisely for that reason. This guy also has just way more health than I was expecting him to have.
Heal! This is it!
So this... I'm assuming this is still sort of Shadow in some way. This isn't like... This isn't the same Andy Sorrow that you become in 2, is it? I don't know, I'm making a lot of lore guesses when I have absolutely no fucking reason to be doing that.
This should help.
Okay. Trying to at least sort of preserve.
Thunder! Heal!
Magic. It's so fucking annoying how much of my shit this boss just walks out of. No. No what? I asked like 3 questions in the span of a minute. I don't know what you're responding no to.
Come on!
Andy Zora, okay.
Heal!
It looks like Andy Zora because it's got like the yellow eyes and stuff, more like a Heartless. But I also know some stuff that I shouldn't know, and I understand that. You bitch. That was not the button I wanted. Oh my god, that works.
Heal! Heal! This should help. This should help. Heal! Come on!
There he goes. Alright, that took more attempts than I would have preferred. But we beat him before Sentinel got back from his phone call. So I consider that good. Speak of the man himself. Should have shaved the shot for then. Fucking true. God bless America. Oh.
Wendy! Come on, Tink! Not now! Well, this is as far as I can go. I gotta help Wendy.
Oh shit, can I go back up there? Motherfucker. There was a chest in that room.
Come on!
Hello, Miss Baby. I know none of y'all can see her,
This is it!
but I feel obligated to say hello when she rubs against my leg.
Come on!
Hey, Mel.
Come on!
Hi, Mel.
Come on!
Alright, can I go out this door now? Still no. Fascinating. Mel, yes. There is still an emote of her, by the way. I just think it's a bits emote.
Take that! Heal!
Come on! There you go. Oh shit.
Come on! Take that!
Yo. That was worth it for the Dalmatians. Oh, now this is open. Perfect.
Quite a codfish, that Riku, running off with that girl without even saying goodbye.
Is Mel in your chair behind you? Yes. Hi, baby. Y'all cannot see what's happening because it's way over there. But I kind of love it. Oh, she got down. I'm kind of sad.
Run off where? Tell me, where did he go?
To the ruins of Hollow Bastion, where Maleficent resides.
I fucking love this man's
But
voice.
you won't be going there.
Why not? Oh shit.
Unless you intend to leave your little pixie friend behind.
No, I guess we can't do that.
Hand over the Keyblade and I'll spare your lives.
That's literally not how that works, Hook.
Unlike the Heartless. So, which will it be? The Keyblade or the plank?
I don't think we can give it up. I literally don't think that's how that works.
It is the crocodile that took me hand.
The lad!
Oh, Smee, he's after me other hand. I can't stay here. Go away. Oh, I can't stand the sight of him.
Smee is unworried.
You take care of them.
Where are you going? Y'all two want to do something?
Fly, Sora. Just believe, and you can do it.
Ah. Think happy thoughts.
Thanks, Peter.
Hey, don't mention it. You didn't think I'd leave you and Tink behind, did you?
Smee said LMAO bye. Ayo, my heal is better. God fucking bless.
So, are you trying to finish the quest or just explore it?
While jumping, press circle to fly. We're all going down. Not that I don't want to fly, this just feels not conducive to combat.
Come on! Come on!
Alright, the flying is useful. I take it back a little bit. Fuck. See, this poses the same problem as swimming though, in that, like, I can't dodge.
Come on! Come on! Fire!
Cool. Oh, other chair cat. There she is.
Is that you, Smee? Did you finish them off?
Aye, Captain. They walked the plank, every last one of them.
Peter Pan, lost you!
Ready to make a splash, you codfish? Now it's your turn to walk the plank.
Oh, we're just immediately fighting Hook? Wait, really? Ah, okay. That's what that does. Interesting. Oh, the boat fucking respawns? Gross.
Come and get him!
Come on!
I'm not even confident when I got hit there. That's okay. I fully understand that I'm mashing in this game. Oh, it takes me back to this sequence? Why does it take me back to here? Weird.
Take that!
Also, I know I mentioned this on stream before. The idea of the having the heartless, the shadow heartless as a plush. Those do exist, and I love them.
Take that! Come on!
Okay, free the Dalmatians. Go resave. So hopefully I won't have to do that again.
Quite a codfish, that Riku.
The way he says Riku's name makes me smile. Yeah, I know.
Come on! Come on! Come on! Yeah! Come on! Come on!
Also, if anyone in chat has started the night and its moon, I would love to hear your initial thoughts. I'm not totally done with it yet, so be careful of spoilers, but I am part of the way through. And I'm enjoying it so far. I said that and I'm fully ready for Sentinel to roll up with his spark nodes now.
Come on! Heal! Come on!
Okay. Where's Hook? There you are. Oh, he's waving his hook around. Okay, I was like, what is that animation?
Heal. Heal.
The boat respawning. It's kind of annoying. Oh shit.
Come on.
Come and get me.
Come on. This should help.
Hook.
Heal.
Come and get me.
Where in the actual shit did you go? Okay. There you are.
Come on.
Come and get me.
See ya. Heal. Heal. This is it.
You asshole. Camera truly is the biggest boss in this game. To retain that I got the chest? Okay, good. So I can just run.
Weiter Codfish.
You don't actually. Okay, so it is all in the ship? Interesting.
That depends on what ending you want, because you just finished one.
I am kind of surprised that the whole thing is just on Hook's ship. That's kind of fun, though. It's a little bit like Monstro in that way.
Heal. Come on. Come on. Come on. This should help.
Excuse me. Did you finish them off?
Aye, Captain. They walked the plank, every last one of them.
Oh, the sequence is pretty good.
Peter Pan, lost you!
Ready to make a splash, you codfish? Now it's your turn to walk the plank.
Fire!
Where is Peter Pan? Are you also dead, you absolute bitch?
Heal! Come on!
Come and get me!
Come on! Heal! Fire!
What the hell?
This should help.
I'm out!
This is it! See ya!
What? Why is this ship giving me more grief than most of the game so far?
Quite a codfish, that Riku. Running off with that girl without even saying goodbye.
Shut up, Hook. You get less charming with every time I have to repeatedly skip that cutscene.
This is it!
I'm not surprised I have to re-go through this sequence every time I die. It would be kind of nice if I could go straight to Hook, but like, eh.
Take that!
That's more wishful thinking than like me thinking it needs to be that way.
Come on! Come on!
Goofy, how are you dead right now, man? Come on. Thanks, Donald. What'd I miss? Ted and floating. So we beat... You clapped, but we beat the anti-Sora thing. Which basically went straight into another boss, which I was not super prepared for. So it's this sequence into fighting Captain Hook. Except for Hook keeps stabbing me in the back at like the last minute. Or at least that's what happened the last attempt. The first attempt or two was more of me being an idiot.
This should help.
Being able to fly is cool though. Here, I'll play this one more time so Sentinel can see.
Is that you, Smee? Did you finish them off?
Aye, Captain. They walked the plank, every last one of them.
Hook is excited. And then immediately...
Peter Pan, lost you!
Ready to make a splash, you codfish? Now it's your turn to walk the plank.
That's basically all you've missed. You... bitch. You'll not get me other head. That's what you're saying? I love that. That's so funny. So normally I would take out the ship Heartless first. The problem is that it just respawns. So now I'm ignoring it entirely. I didn't even light his butt on fire. That still hurts. Noted.
Heal. This is it.
Oh my god, Sora, why would you do that?
Heal.
Did Hook just take them out immediately again? Holy shit.
This should help. Come on. Take that. Heal. Come on. See ya. Come on.
Come and get me!
Come on, Goofy. What hit me? I truly have no idea. Rip. Get the fuck you.
Quite a codfish, that.
Shut up, Hook. It was me, sorry. I mean, unless you suddenly have luscious black hair and are afraid of crocodiles. Specifically ones that tick. Somehow I'm not worried about you. You go to Neverland a few times, I think. I know you go to Neverland in 358 over 2 days. Sora, would you auto-target the thing closest to you, please? Thank you, sir. I repeat, flying is the same problem as swimming. I can't get out of the way of anything.
Fire!
Where is he? There you are.
Take that! This should help. Come on!
Donald?
Come on! This should help. Heal! This is it! This should help. See ya! Come on! Heal! This is it!
Come and get him! Come and get him!
Why would I want to hit the boat right now, Sora?
Heal!
I'll look at that in a segment. I'm currently trying to beat Hook's ass.
Come and get him!
What hit me? Great. There wasn't... Never mind. Who else are you watching? How do you watch two people play games at the same time while also playing Lost Ark? I was just confused about how you're watching two people play games at the same time you're playing Lost Ark. It seems like too many things at once. That doesn't actually explain anything. Yeah, you still only have two monitors. Chat can only hear half of this. Ah, you're greeting. Got it. Gotta be quicker than that. Yeah, I fucking tried to kill the flying heartless. It just respawns, so I'm ignoring it. Don't. It is not my fault that you responded not in chat. How is that on me? I always talk to you through a mic. That's literally what I'm doing. That is how streaming works.
Why to conflict?
I don't understand why I'm getting sassed right now. Oh my god, fuck this. I'm tired of this boss. It would be different if this boss actually felt difficult, but instead I'm just getting killed by random bullshit.
This is it. Take that.
Like if it felt like I was losing to actual mechanics, I would not be nearly as annoyed. But I'm definitely just losing to nonsense. Hello, controls?
Come on.
There we go. Leaf. If I kill it, it just respawns. I don't know what to do. Like, there's no fucking point in me wasting my resources on killing it. Like I said the first time, I tried to like kill the ad like you're supposed to do in a boss fight, but this game does not reward that tactic apparently, or at least not this fight. This game might be a little too all-encompassing. How many times am I supposed to kill this fucking ad? It feels extremely pointless. It would also be extremely helpful if the camera was just the teensiest bit more responsive.
Come on.
Just like the Sentinel. There are fights where ads respawn. You can LOL me all you want. I don't know shit about this game. How am I supposed to know what's common and uncommon? Also, I've definitely just, in the case of respawning ads, I have 100% just ignored it and killed the boss and been successful. So I don't know what you want from me here. Like, I'll kill the fucking ad. You do no damage. Bitch, I know! Why do you think everything takes me so fucking long? But I'm using the Night Before Christmas keyblade. It's not like I'm not using like a current keyblade or something.
Take that. This is it. Heal.
It respawned immediately. Oh, look! I hit hook twice! And the fucking ad is back. Yeah, what was that about killing the ad? No. I am going to give it a genuine try with killing the ad. It's just extremely annoying. Because it respawns every 5 seconds. So it makes truly no sense to kill the ad. Where's her?
This is it!
Come and get me!
Look, you were the one who jumped overboard that time, my guy. Thanks, Donald. Appreciate you, bud.
Come and get me!
Nope, the ships. I fucking hate this. Yeah, so killing the ad does not help.
To be fair, 40
I did actually know that Sentinel. I've never tried it.
and you also had half health. I went to 60.
Okay. Into the fray. Fucking again. This is starting to get less fun. Let me kill these so I can reevaluate my gear situation real quick. Dew and cinnamon. That just sounds like such a strange combination of drink. Then again, I can't imagine wanting flaming hot Mountain Dew pretty much ever. So, like, there's that. So, is this you telling us that you bought this and tried it, Sentinel? You here to give us the official Flamin' Hot Mountain Dew review? This is when Sentinel starts his review channel. It's his debut. Yes. Alright. Hold on. I don't know what to change. Regis defense. So nothing I have raises attack, does it? No, this actually drops my defense. Increases my AP though. This would increase my strength, but it decreases AP and defense. Raven's Claw. Okay, we'll leave that there for now. Yeah, I need to get different weapons for Sora. Or not for Sora, for Donald and Goofy. That's it, that's the review? I don't know where to. Why are you saying things like I'm supposed to know what I'm doing? I don't know where to get new ones, genius. There's literally a ooh. Yeah, because I definitely knew that. We'll go to the weapon shop. I do believe that says accessory shop, but go off, I guess. Yeah, this is all. I will sell things, but. You're the one that likes imploring. I did explore Traverse Town! Say that shit like I didn't do it. Just because I like exploring doesn't mean I don't miss stuff. I also don't know where the fuck you're talking about. Because that's just an accessory shop. That did not have any weapons in it. I said. They're an item shop. What? Oh, that's all that. I don't want to do that. They're the item shop. Why would I... That's still not a weapon shop. Okay. They do, but you cannot be surprised that I didn't know that when they're branded as an item shop. Does it matter which one? Just kind of picked them. No, I don't want that actually. Give me that one. No, fuck. No, I want defense. So I don't want that. Oh, that shield's ugly, but okay. Okay, now that Axanthor is no longer screaming at me. There you go, then. There you go.
So definitely, but the faggots.
Okay. Hold on.
What you expect to play RPG? You're gonna have to like upgrade your gear or something.
I'm not even gonna. Okay. Are we passable now?
I mean, yeah.
Okay. Also, it's not like I haven't been changing anything. I just literally didn't know where to get weapons for them. Ah, well, hello, Adam. I said I was like changing gear and stuff on like as far as equipment. I just didn't know where to get weapons for them. They're not the same thing. Mister, I don't know what you expected. My ass. I'm getting sassed in my own stream. Are we buff now? Dude, I fucking hope so. Hopefully this means Donald and Goofy will live for longer. That'll help.
Quite a codfish, that Riku, running off with that girl.
It's kind of funny that he and Pan use the same insult. No, fuck you, Peter. We spent a bunch of money on these guys. I'm not gonna not use them. Something. The camera is the biggest boss of this game. Yeah, like arguably Sora's not a ton more buff. Because I really didn't change too much on Sora. But you love to see it. Oh, I wasn't talking about the game. Lol. I meant you, Perlene IRL. Oh yeah, can't you see my big guns and things and Yeah. I don't know how people show off muscles. Any muscle, like, structure I've ever had has been, like, lean dancer muscle. No, I'm pretty sure the ad is just here to be annoying and to provide me with health orbs should I need them. I really don't think killing it repeatedly is like the most helpful thing. So like now we can go kill it. Maybe. It'll stay within my line of sight. Where the fuck did it go? Here it is.
This should help.
A power gem. Neat. Yeah, like he summoned it back immediately, so it doesn't make any sense. No, why? Why would I want you to target that game? Please target hook. Please target hook. Oh my god, thank you. Alright, so I think lighting him on fire while funny is probably bad for me. Because when he's running around, if I get hit, it actually does hurt. A buff Perlene emote would be hilarious, though there are no reference shots of what that would look like. Use arrow. Yeah, I'm trying to use a lot of my magic to heal. Why did it on target? You fucking garbage. Lock on.
Take that.
There is a mouth on my feet. Hello, Miss Kitty. There. I'm out of magic, but I have a wind shield. So hopefully this does something. I'm just so tired of fighting Hook.
Come and get me!
Heal.
I can't use arrow. Well, fuck me then, I guess. Bro, I didn't throw you overboard.
Come and get it!
Okay. I have arrow back.
Take that!
Ooh, Leaf Bracer just saved my ass so hard.
Come on!
Thank God. That took too many attempts, and I'm annoyed. Donald and Goofy still died really easily, I feel like. My hand actually kind of hurts after attempting that fight that many times.
Oh, Kyrie couldn't wake up, so maybe she's really
Goofy,
lost her...
shh. Thank you.
Sora,
I still can't believe it. I really flew. Wait till I tell Kyrie. I wonder if she'll believe me.
Oh.
Probably not.
Oh no, that
we can bring her to
hurts.
Neverland sometime. Then she can try it herself.
No.
If you believe,
No, this
you can do
interaction
anything,
hurts.
right? I'll find Kyrie. I know I will. There's so much I want to tell her about flying, the pirates, and everything else that's happened.
Hi, Tink.
What's that, Tink? What about the clock tower?
Sora's really
You see,
full of
there's
hope,
something
and that
there.
hurts. Oh. He's just so convinced everything's gonna be fine. The poor lad. Hi, Wendy? Thanks. Baby girl. Do I not get to give? I do get to give pets. Hi, sweetums. Alright, let's see what's going on with the clock tower. Flare G, sick. Everything's fine? Question mark? I'm guessing I can't go all the way down, right? Right, okay. What am I doing? One of the clocks is off. Oh my god! Hello! Oh my god, hold on! I gotta pause! I gotta pause! Holy crap! Hi! Hello! Hi! Hold on! Oh, I think with the alerts going off twice, it's fine! I forgot that it was gonna do that! Oh my god, hi! Hello! Thank you, Joe, for the raid with 27 viewers. Hello, all 27 of you, or however many it is. The number is not important. Hello, Bina Marie. Hello, Chabone. Hello, Full Glad Amal. Hello. Hello, JB. Thank you for the shout out, Leave. Everybody, if you're not following Hello Joe here, please do. She plays the Final Fantasy, and we love her very much. How was Final Fantasy, Joe? Oh my god, hi! Are you done with Endwalker, or are you still progressing? Thank you all for following. Oh my gosh, Sentinel coming in with the dance. One more for good measure. Probably not a bad idea. Full glad, I'm sorry. I'm trying my best. Do you want to tell me how to pronounce it? And I will do my best to do so. Oh my god. Can fall full glad Amy. I will try to remember that. Full glad am I. Oh, it's an I. Look, it was either an I or an L. I guessed wrong. Still progressing, leveling up Scholar. How are we liking Scholar? Scholar's pretty cool. My Scholar is a baby, but I like the class a lot. How dare you? Well, full glad am I. I am fully glad that you're here. Does that count? Ma'am, get down. Mal. Mal, get off my computer. No, get off. No. Go away. No. Mal, get off. Mal. Really? You've passed your problem on to me. Thanks. There's a cat on my computer tower. Please hold. Mal, get down. Mal. No, don't you swipe at me. Get down. Ma'am. 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 Ma'am, I'm trying to talk to chat, and you're gonna turn my fucking computer off. Get off. Ma'am, I don't know what's happening. Hold on. No, stop. Stop. The cat's being an absolute demon. I'm trying to read chat. Scholar is fine, Leaf. It is not anyone else's fault but yours that you don't like the class. Thank you, Mal. Jesus Christ, cat. Alright. She's down. Correct, Sentinel, but I would be mad. We love to give him a hard time. Good. Leave for Stinky Mon. So far, I am glad that you're liking Scholar. I think Scholar has a lot of cool pieces to it. Also, before I get away from myself entirely, for those who don't know, hello, my name is Perlene. I'm being brought candy. Cool. I am a variety streamer. I dabble in, right now, a lot of Square Enix games. So we've played Neo The World Ends With You, but we've also done some Boyfriend Dungeon in the past, waiting on the DLC for that game, and we'll be revisiting it. Right now we are going through Kingdom Hearts 1.5, because I've never played the game to completion. I'd played part of the game, but never finished it. And wanted to keep going with it because I really like these games, and this one over here, who you cannot see on screen, grew up playing these games, so it's gonna become a cool shared experience. Pulled cat aggro on a duty earlier. Oh no, Bean! I have that happen all the time, and it's awful. Oh, I'm sorry. Cats are the worst and the best. I agree. I love my stinky little kitty very, very much. I just need her to not be on my computer because it really stresses me out. Hi! Are you mad at me? The music is very jovial. We're in Neverland. I do have an emote of my cat because it brings me joy. But yeah, welcome in. We stream a couple times a week over here. We're going to be doing a lot of this. We do, for the 14 crowd, we do stream Final Fantasy 14 Raid on Wednesdays. I'm assuming we're doing that. That is admittedly kind of Leaf's corner, which is hilarious because I'm the captain of the FC and I technically don't know what we're doing. Because it's Leaf's job to manage Savage. I miss my Mal emote. I mean, you can get it back. I haven't taken it down. Please. Dude, I don't know what we're gonna have to do to get our fucking people to kill the dang thing. Which server? I am on the Aether Data Center on Siren. So we cannot play together yet because you are on Primal, but we are supposed to be getting Data Center travel soon, TM? I think somebody in my Discord said we were supposed to be getting it in July, maybe? No, ma'am. So that would be cool. Sorry, my cat's being full of shenanigans. But anyway, tonight we are playing Kingdom Hearts. I've been getting copyright struck a whole bunch, but we're having fun anyway, so it's okay. Right now I'm flying around a little aimlessly because we just beat the shit out of Captain Hook and I don't know what I'm supposed to do next. I hope so. Yeah. Dude, Data Center travel is gonna open up the game so much. And also it's gonna break it for a couple of days. Data Center travel is definitely gonna be broken and then it'll be fine later. Wendy gave you a hint. Yeah, I know she said something about the clock. I'm getting ready. I was literally just jumping off the building to go check that when Joe came in. Speaking of, one more thing. Joe, I know you're just coming off of stream, so feel free to stay in chat, or if you need to go be a person after your stream, please do. I promise I will take care of all of your people. So please, go get a drink, go get a snack, go get some rest. You do whatever you need to do post-stream. I hope it went really well. You and I will have to chat about how your Endwalker progression is going this one day. We do indeed have alert command. Also, if any of you are readers... Sorry, just gonna self-promo real fast. If any of you are readers, we have that event listed in chat going on Friday. So. Alright, so that clock looks like that. That clock looks different. What do the other ones look like? Okay, so I started at the different one. Cool. What do I do with this? Do I have to land on the clock? Do I have to hit it? Okay. I don't think hitting it's the answer, guys. Okay, so I literally don't think I can land on it. Do I have to come land, like, below it, maybe? Entering look mode, but I really hope... Yeah, absolutely, Joe! Thank you so much for coming by, truly. It's good to hear from you. Just doing one more shout-out for Hello, Joe, because we love her so much. And now I'm gonna continue fucking around with this clock because I really don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Yeah, absolutely! You go lurk and you go get some rest and some water and all that good post-stream stuff. Go stretch your legs! I'm really bad about that. Don't be like me. Alright, let me... What the fuck am I supposed to be doing? Oh no. I alt-tabbed and OBS tried to hide. There we go. Okay, so it is the clock right by Wendy. I don't think that means anything, though. De-shrimpify. Yeah, that's fair. I've actually been not as bad about that today because my neck has been sore from traveling. So I have been sitting up straighter in an attempt to not make my neck hurt worse.
Thunder!
Okay, that was clearly not the answer.
Fire!
Was also not the answer, I guess. I would ask our resident Kingdom Hearts person, but he's playing Guilty Gear, so I don't want to make him lose by asking questions. I figured it would have to do with landing down here. talk about how happy Donald and Goofy look floating around? They look so pleased with themselves. They're so happy. Oh my god. Alright. What are you trying to do? Remember the 5th of November. Agonet, so basically, Wendy said, striking the hands. I struck the hands. What are you talking about? Oh my god, I tried that. I hate... It is like my least favorite thing when a game is like, nah, 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 nah. You did it, but not correctly. That shit's annoying. Oh, we got there. It's okay. That took longer than it should have, but meh. Gotta take my bows. Dude, I fucking love the Halloween Town Keyblade. It's so cool. Oh, flashback. Hey, Sora. Hmm? When you grow up, let's get off this island. We'll go on real adventures, not this kid stuff. We saw this before, I thought. But isn't there anything fun to do now? Hey, you know the new girl at the mayor's house? She arrived on the night of the meteor shower. Oh! That was not there before, Riku. Oh, where the hell are we now? Oh, Riku's having a bad time. You okay, fam? I'm annoyed with you, but I'd like you to not die.
To bring her here without at least using a vessel. Remember, relying too heavily on the dark powers could cost you your heart.
Yup. Which he's definitely gonna do because he's a
castaway.
Because he's a child.
Though his world perished, his heart did not. When we took the princess from his castle, he apparently followed her here through sheer force of will.
Oh god.
But fear not. No harm will come to you.
Is it Beast? Why do I feel like
no match for your power?
Why do I feel like it's Beast?
My power?
Yes. The untapped power that lies within you. Now, child, it's time you awakened that power and realized your full potential.
Maleficent's so fucking cool, dude. I know I'm supposed to hate her, but like, dude, she's so cool.
Peter, are you really going back to Neverland?
Of course he is.
So. But we can see each other anytime.
He's Peter Pan.
As long as you don't forget about Neverland, that is.
Zooms in for a child. Yeah, duh.
Oh boy, she's getting steamed again. Do me a favor. Look after her for me, will ya?
Wait, does Tink come with us?
What?
Oh, cute! She's a summon spell like Genie. Fairy harp. Neat. I can glide! Hell yeah, I can! As soon as I turn that shit on. Alright, Sora. Do you have extra? You do. Second chance. Ooh, yeah, give me that shit. Oh my god. I want treasure magnets so bad, but I don't want to turn off anything else I have on. Actually, no, I will turn... No, that's already off. Shit. No, because I want that on. Dang it. Alright, I just gotta wait for Treasure Magnet. I'm sad. When I was super little, Wendy was my first Disney crush. That's a very, like, cute and wholesome one to have, though, I feel like. Oh, wait, no, I need that. Holy God. Boost whenever you're hit. Alright, remove that so I can have second wind on Donald. You need second wind. You need second chance, too. But there's not a ton I can turn off on you right now. That would give... Well, I have 3. I need 5. No, I want that. Alright, we'll wait on this. Customize. No, not that. Equipment. No. Whew. Oh my god. Fairy Harp is just a straight upgrade. It's not nearly as cute, but it is in fact a straight upgrade. Alright. Let's at least get to the new area since we started a little bit late. Do I have a save point here? Can I go to the top? Oh, I can! That's neat. This game's so fun. Like, I know I was bitching earlier, but this game is really fun. I was just getting annoyed with myself. Alright, but no, really, how in the heck do I get out of here? Can I go back to Neverland? If I just fly out enough, does it take me back to Neverland? Or do I hit a wall? No, I hit a wall. Interesting. How the heck? He's not talking to me. Okay. Okay. So, I googled it real quick, and it just says go back to Traverse Town. But I don't have an option? How do I leave the clock tower? Save point around the top? Okay, so there is a save point here, so I'm just being dumb and can't find it. That's fine. I just wanted to make sure that I was in the right neck of the woods. There we go. Alright, let's at least head back to Traverse Town and see what's going on. Pixie dust completed! Oh, that's right, we can install the new thing on the ship. I don't want to do the Coliseum right now. I will go back to the Colosseum. I'm not abandoning it completely. I'm not trying to start the Colosseum right now, though. Oh no, I need to go up here. I need to go actually talk to Sid and not whoever that guy is. Alright. Wait here. I'll get it installed right now. Okay, doke. Everybody say thank you, Sid.
Now, just remember what Donald said to you.
Hi, Mal.
No frowning, no sad faces.
How can you be so cheerful? There's still no sign of your king.
Now y'all can see the cat.
Aren't you worried?
The king told us
kid makes
to
a
go
good
out
point.
and find the key bearer, and we found you. So as long as we stick together, it'll all work out okay. You just gotta believe in yourself, that's all.
Just believe.
I believe in you.
Thanks, Kyrie. That was really bright. I hated that. She's so small! Long ago, people lived in peace, bathed in the warmth of light. Everyone loved the light. Then people began to fight over it. They wanted to keep it for themselves. And darkness was born in their hearts. The darkness spread, swallowing the light in many people's hearts. And covered everything, and the world disappeared. But small fragments of light survived. In the hearts of children. With these fragments of light, children rebuilt the lost world. It's the world. It's the world we live in now, but the true light sleeps deep within the darkness. That's why the worlds are still scattered, divided from each other. But someday, a door to the innermost darkness will open, and their true light will return. So listen, child, even in the deepest darkness, there will always be a light to guide you. Believe in the light, and the darkness will never defeat you. Your heart will shine with its power and push the darkness away. Do you understand, Kyrie? Kyrie? She's so small. I do actually kind of understand what's going on with her, because I know more than I should.
Huh?
What's the matter?
Nothing.
You liar.
Kyrie? Did you call me?
You absolute fucking liar. Balloons! Hello! Also, yes, Leaf. That's exactly who that is. This is how I met Sid. This was my first Sid Garland, was Kingdom Hearts Sid. It's the same one. Blobuns. Where is she? I stole that navigation gummy, but you know, the place is crawling with Heartless. Don't say I didn't warn you. Take this along. Transform G. Nice. Please no, give me 14 Sid back. This one's, what's wrong with this one? You don't like him? What's wrong with this one, Leaf? Come on, he's got a nice face. He's a nice guy. Accept him into your heart, Leaf. Never. Sid the Sloth. Dude, Balloons, I would unironically love an Ice Age world in this game. That shit would be so funny. You fucking disrespecting Sid. It's an old game, Lee. Everyone looks goofy. Everyone look. Wait, can you not time out other mods?
No, it's I had to be the owner of this channel. I tried.
Oh shit! I didn't know mods couldn't time each other out. That's funny as fuck. Currently closed off. Rude. Cackles in power. I mean, I have the power. I can time out mods. You're correct. Holy shit, 37 messages. Holy fuck. Oh. Oh my god. I fucking... Hold on. Fucking... Leaf keeps adding random numbers onto the end of his name. I'm trying to untime him out. There you are. Leaf has like 3 variations of his name, and I can never fucking remember which one's which. That bit is way less funny because it took me so long to untime him out. It made me have to come back. I untimed you out. I didn't want to leave you timed out for a full 10 minutes. That felt mean. And I forgot to put in just like untime out an amount of time because I've literally never timed someone out before, so I forgot. Why did it unmod you? Wait, the fuck? Hold on. Why does timing you out unmod you? You should be remodded now. I fixed it. Mithril. I'm gonna buy. Give me some potions. It's kind of all I wanted. Gotten mine back every time. Yeah. To be fair, Sentinel, most of the time it's because you've unmodded yourself. Let's be honest here. Yeah, I know. In your defense, it's very funny. Alright. Bro's right, it's very funny. It also removes your editor access. Oh, that's rough. Sentinel, do me a favor. Would you send me a Discord DM of how to give someone editor access, if you know how to do it? I've got a friend who maybe wanted to potentially edit some VODs, and I need to figure out how to give her access to it. It's not my unmodding that's funny, it's Becca's unending rage. That's fair. Right now, Becca is enjoying a very nice vacation, so... How do you come for my mod like this? It's very dramatic. We don't know what's out there, why don't we revisit other worlds first? I mean, I'm with Donald about, fuck it, let's go. But for now... Oh, what time is it? 11:32. Okay. Let's at least go see what this is at the Coliseum. and then we will probably raid out. Okay, for everyone's mod the moment they don't have it. Balloons is not lying. That is, in fact, a very honest assessment of how that works. I don't know what the hell that means, Hercules. What even is a junior hero? Can I still not use this damn... Oh well. Phil Cup, Hercules Cup. Okay, shut up, Phil. Alright. We're in the same time zone. I am EST, that is correct. I got here so late. It's okay. I started late, so it's all good. You wanna come for... Floods and I live for mod revolutions. Fucking honestly, though. Also, just for the sake of my probably going insaneness, can I assume my captions have been broken all stream once again? Yes, yours specifically. Oh my god. Alright, let me flip to the just moi so y'all can see me real well. We did have to kick the cat out because she tried to climb on the washing machine. Oh yes, okay, good. I still don't know how to fix that. That's fine, Sentinel. I was just curious. I didn't think, it was because the thing that I normally check to tell me if it's working was not doing anything. I'm just annoyed. Because I'd like my shit to work. Alright. It's poll time. I'm gonna let y'all pick. Okay. Balloons knows what he's about. Alright. Rating poll. Yeah. Copyright strike, please, no. I will... Dude, if I get copyright struck for just making that noise, I will yell. Fire Emblem. Oh, I just misspelled the shit out of that man's name, and he would have given me so much hell for it. And... Actually, let's do this. Am I gonna spell that name correctly? I'm sure not! How many fucking L's is that? It's like 5. Alright, vote to see who we're rating. I didn't hear no, so that means yes! Save me, people of relation. You're being unmodded in 2 months? Wait, Balloons, what is in 2 months? I now feel obligated to ask. I'll revolution your ass into a grave. Y'all are spicy tonight. I'm kind of enjoying it. It's pretty funny. Also, my Final Fantasy video from Wednesday, is going up this Wednesday. Something got fucked up with the upload the first time, so I had to re-upload it, but it should be good now. Your birthday? How exciting, Balloons! Oh my gosh! Your earlier requests. Be a great... Unmod Leafin? Oh, okay. Oh my god. I do unironically need to think about expanding the mod team at some point, but I've been so fucking brain dead that I just haven't even gotten around to that. I gotta figure out how the fuck to fix my other shit. I gotta figure out how to fix those sound alerts before I can do too much, because they're really irritating me. She said, okay. Balloons, that is not what I meant. You know it, sir. Oh my gosh. Y'all are so spicy. No, Leaf, calm down. Leaf, I'm gonna need you to take a breath in. Leaf, I'm gonna need you to breathe out. Barely abuse your powers. If you want to do that, Sentinel, you're welcome to. Not that I can't message him, but I'm probably going straight to bed after this. Because the girl is still pretty sleep deprived. Why call him when chaos is so much more fun? I was not telling you that you couldn't be chaotic. I was telling you that you should not have a heart attack. We're gonna go see Mozzarella. I have not talked to her in a minute, so that will be fun. Please tell me sound is not on. Why is sound on? Oh, her little webcam's in a bubble because she's playing Raft. That's so cute. We're going to P2S tomorrow. Right, but then you can just have it tomorrow. Don't have one now. Don't have two of them. That's exhausting. Okay, so while I am queuing up the raid, I do want to give one more just loving shout to Hello Joe, as well as everyone who followed, Chabone, Abba77, Full Glad Am I, Agonette, Bina Marie, Spark Girl. I really appreciate everyone coming in, and for anyone who even just said hi and left, or for anyone who stayed, y'all are cool, love that. It'll take me out for tomorrow. Leave, please don't die. For anyone who would like to join me on social media, there are links in chat, as well as links to the Discord and to the YouTube. I backlog everything to the YouTube, so if you want to look at anything I've already played, that is the place to look. Amazing stream. Aw, of course, Balloons. I'm glad you were able to come by. I'm gonna yell about it tomorrow too, but just one final yell for tonight. Book club is on Friday. We are starting early. We're starting closer to 7 on Friday to hopefully let people trickle in. I have no idea what category to put it under, but we're going to be chatting about The Night and Its Moon by Piper CJ. So if you would like to join in on that, definitely make sure you do so. Next time, don't be late. But yeah, no. We will be doing Final Fantasy rating on Wednesday, as per usual. And then Friday will be the book stream. So, for the raid, please make sure you grab a raid command. You do not have to be a sub to use these emotes. I will be adding a sub one at some point, but I don't have one yet. So, please make sure you grab one of those so that we can wish Mozzarella some love. Please be as kind and respectful to her as you are to me. Y'all are lovely people, and I trust you. That is just a courtesy warning, of course. So, I'm gonna hit that ending soon screen. I'm gonna say goodbye here, and then I'm probably gonna go to bed. So, night, y'all.